Games and applications, I say. That's the beauty of it, Dad says. It's only got a word processing application for schoolwork. The rest of the applications you'll have to write yourself. What? I shout. I don't know how to code! Yet, Dad adds. We got the email on the upcoming after-school programs. There's a coding elective starting in a few weeks. That's why we're giving this to you now instead of waiting for your birthday. My father may be the one talking, but this scheme to get me to do more work has Mom's name all over it. The whole point of an elective is that it's something I choose, I whine. I was going to take the comedy after-school class, not computer programming. You can sign up for both. Mom separates her hands like she's showing off a giant bass she just caught. It's all about expanding your brain. I thank them for the computer and head upstairs. As soon as I'm in my room, I'll download all the games and applications I want. Who ever heard of creating and designing your own fun? What is this, the Middle Ages? On my bed, I scoot next to my dog, Bodhi, and open the laptop. I can't complain, really. The design is sleek and the keyboard is comfortable. But when I try to access the internet, I can't find our home network anywhere. You looking for the network? Dad sticks his head into my room. We thought it would help you stay focused if you weren't distracted by the internet, so we had the store take out the wireless card. My parents have absolutely lost their minds. What good is a laptop without Wi-Fi? I shout. I guess you'll find out. Dad laughs as he heads down the hall. It's official. My parents have gone berserk. I stare at my new laptop, a piece of technology as effective as a bag of rocks. A present that makes you work isn't a present at all. Worst gift ever. Chapter 2. At least Umberto's happy. At my locker the next morning, Matt thinks my new laptop without Wi-Fi or applications is the stupidest thing he's ever seen. They might as well have given you an abacus, he says. Talk about archaic. Carly, of course, agrees with my parents and takes their point further by adding her 2 cents on brain plasticity. That's why people can recover after strokes or brain injuries, she says. Our brains are actually incredible machines. Speak for yourself, I say. All mine's ever done is get me in trouble. You're looking at this all wrong, Umberto tells me. You're holding the key to the universe. You love the programs I've written. You can program that baby to do anything. I wish his enthusiasm were contagious. Yeah, let's all sign up for the coding class, Matt suggests. Let's sit there for an hour after school and realize there's tons of stuff we still don't know. Don't be a numbskull, Carly says. Let's hope you haven't finished learning new things at 12 years old. When she smiles, I spot a sliver of apple on one of the wires of her braces. I run my own tongue over my teeth and Carly takes the hint. She checks the mirror she always carries in her bag and removes the food before anyone, mostly Matt, can tease her about it. Well, I'm signed up, Umberto says. Even if I already know some of the material, the class is free, so I'm taking it. What about comedy class? Matt asks me. You still in? Carly pulls up the schedule on her phone. I was thinking of signing up for the comedy class too, she says. Great, Matt answers. That class will definitely need audience members. I can be funny, Carly says. Matt rolls his eyes. Sure you can. The coding class and comedy workshop are both Thursday afternoons. Carly looks over at me. I guess you can only take one. I shake my head and walk to first period. Isn't school serious enough? Electives are supposed to be fun, not more academic drudgery. Which class should I take? Miss Mikado flashes maps on the smartboard as we take our seats. We just finished studying the civilization of ancient India. Now it's on to Mesopotamia. My mind can't stop repeating, Mesopotamia, Mesopotamia, Mesopotamia. Miss Mikado is talking about how the country no longer exists, but was located in present-day Iraq. However, all I keep thinking about is how Mesopotamia would be a great name for a cartoon character who's a slob. One of the most important inventions of all time, the wheel, was created in Mesopotamia, Miss Mikado continues.